So as the Premier indicated, of the 30 new locally acquired cases to 8 p.m. last night, 28 of the cases are locally acquired and linked to the Avalon Cluster. We're having ongoing investigations in relation to the other 2 cases, but they live in the Northern Beaches, very close proximity to many of the sites in Avalon, the centre of the clusters. In terms of the COVID cases linked to the Avalon Cluster, have visited many locations throughout Sydney, and I do urge residents across the state to monitor that website. Obviously, for those sites that have had good records, we will be contacting you through the usual means, but please take the initiative. If you've been out and about, please check that website regularly. We've also updated our guidance in relation to a number of venues, and you can imagine that as new cases come to light, we have to change that. So again, if you've looked at the website, please keep refreshing your views because new information comes to light. So in relation to the additional confirmed cases associated with the Avalon Gym, anyone who attended the Anytime Fitness on Avalon Parade any day on or after Tuesday the 8th is considered a close contact and should get tested immediately and self-isolate for 14 days after they were last at the gym. And anyone who attended the gym between Monday the 23rd of November and Monday the 7th of December is advised to get tested and self-isolate until they receive a negative test. Now, let me just explain why we've got those. That last statement I made about those individuals getting a test and self-isolating, that's because we're actually doing upstream testing. So we're looking at potential sources, and hence we're asking anyone who attended the gym between Monday the 23rd of November and Monday the 7th of December to get tested and self-isolate until they receive a negative test to assist us with our investigations and control of this outbreak. There is also updated advice in relation to the Avalon RSL Beach Club. Anyone who attended the club at the following dates and times is considered a close contact and is required to get tested immediately and isolate for 14 days. So that's Monday the 14th of December from 5 p.m. to 10:30 p.m, Tuesday the 15th of December from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m, and Wednesday the 16th of December from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. So I would like to acknowledge the cooperation of the RSL, and they have got very good records, so we will be using our usual protocomming and then contacting people. But again, we urge people who are close contacts to immediately self-isolate and follow that advice. It is important that whilst we have a strong focus on the Northern Beaches, it is important that we remain vigilant across New South Wales. We know people from the Northern Beaches may have travelled since this outbreak emerged, and the Minister will be announcing that those individuals are expected to comply with the same requirements as Northern Beaches residents are required to under the sort of stay-at-home orders until further notice on Wednesday. But it is important that we detect any seeding events, and remember we also haven't mapped out the exact path by which this infection seeded the Northern Beaches. So because of those levels of uncertainty, it is critical that anyone with symptoms across New South Wales presents for testing if they have the most minor of symptoms, and also that everyone plays their part by monitoring the website, and if new sites come up, please follow the public health advice.